Hi, kindergarten. I am excited to work with you today on words with the letters W and J. So we are going to practice blending these words together and reading those aloud. And we're going to be using our fingers today. And each finger is going to represent one sound. And so we're going to have our fingers and then we're going to pull those sounds all together to make a word. Okay? So I'm going to say the word and I'm going to show you what it looks like. And then you're going to do it with me the second time. Okay, so let's look at this first row and let's look at this first word. So we're going to say the sounds first, match it with our fingers, and then we're going to blend it all back together. All right, so we're going to hold up our hands like this, and I'm going to stretch out those sounds. So I'm going to say w, I, n, win. I want you to try now. Ready? W, I, n, win. Good job. Let's look at the next word. Remember, I do it first, and then you're going to do it. W, a, g, wag. Now you try. W, a, g, wag. Very good. Let's look at the next one. W, I, g, wig. Now you try. W, I, g, wig. Good job. And the fourth word on this row, w, a, g, s, wags. Try it again. Ready? W, a, g, s, wags. Very good. All right, let's look at the second row. Now we notice that all of these words begin with the same consonant. They begin with the letter J, which makes the sound J. Can you make that sound with me? J. Very good. So we are going to take our hands and we're going to blend those and read them together. Ready? I'm going to do it first and then you do it. J, a, b, job. Now your turn. Ready? J, a, b, job. Good job. Good job. Let's go to the next one. Ready? J, am, jam. Try this one again. Ready? J, am, jam. Good job. Here's the third word. J, a, g, jog. Now you try. J, a, g, jog. Very good. And my last word on this row is J, I, m, gym. Try it again. J, I, m, gym. Good. And I have a capital J right here because it is the name of a word and it's a name of a person. And when we have names of people, we always put a capital at the beginning of their name. All right, let's look at our third row. This row has a mixture of letters that we've been learning. So our first row had words that started with W, and our second row had words that started with our J. And so our third row, let's read those words. Remember, use your fingers and stretch those sounds out and pull them back together, okay? I, d, hid. Try it again. I, d, hid. Very good. Ready? O, a, g, s, logs. Try it with me now. O, a, g, s, logs. Try the next one. D, a, g, dog. Now your turn. D, a, g, dog. And last word. F, I, t, s, fits. Try that again, or try it with me a first time. Ready? F, I, t, s, fits. Very good. All right, I'm going to read this sentence at the bottom, and then I want you to read it with me a second time. John got wigs at his job. Now you read it with me. Ready? John got wigs at his job. Very good. All right, so what we're going to do now is I am going to use my mouse and point to a word, and it can be any word on the screen, and you are going to use your fingers to stretch that word out and pull it back together and say it out loud, okay? So it can be a mixture of any of these words. You don't know what I'm going to pick. All right, let's start with this one. I want you to say it out loud. You can pause the video if you need to. I want you to stretch it out with your fingers and put it back together. Good job. Let's try it together now. Ready? J-a-b. Job. If you said job and you did those sounds, you got it right. All right, let's do another one. Let's go to this one at the top with my W. All right, go ahead. Good job. Let's try it together now. Ready? W-I-G. Wig. If you did wig, you got it right. Let's do one more together. Ready? Let's do this one. All right, you may go ahead. Good job. Let's try it together. Ready? J-I-M. Gym. If you did gym, you got it correct. Great job today, boys and girls in kindergarten, reading words with W and J, using your fingers to stretch out those sounds and then pulling those sounds all back together. Awesome job.